Hi everyone, hope you're doing good and having a great week. To all my returning subscribers, thank you for your support, and to all our viewers and those recently subscribed, thank you and welcome to this channel. So I had a look at my bunch of letters that I pulled from my PO box recently, and among them was a package that I completely forgot about. It's this package over here, and this came all the way from New Zealand. This package arrived in early May, and inside are some coin covers and pmcs which I purchased from a coin retailer based in Auckland. The name of the coin dealer is Colonial Collectables, and I was pleasantly surprised to find that he had these coin covers and pmcs in his inventory. So today we're going to do this much delayed unboxing of this package over here, and I'm going to show you what I purchased from Colonial Collectables. But before we get into this, please leave me a like if you enjoy this sort of content, and don't forget to share and subscribe. So let's get into this. Alright, let's have a quick look at the package before I open it up. I've already blanked out all the personal details, but you can see on the front that this package is addressed to Singapore, and it was posted from New Zealand. Right on the back, you can see that the coin dealer is based in Auckland of New Zealand. This package was mailed in late March and arrived in early May. Alright, now let's go ahead and open it up. Alright, so what we have here are New Zealand coin covers and pmcs issued in 2015 and 2018. These have the only two New Zealand colored 50-cent coins that were ever issued for circulation. The seller did include the receipt with the letter, and stapled to the receipt is his business card. So again, the name of the coin dealer is Colonial Collectables, and you can see his contact details down here, and his address is right on the back. I will leave the contact details for Colonial Collectables and the link to his website in the description text below, so you guys can click on that if you'd like to learn more about what they carry. I gotta say, I'm really impressed with the quality of the coin covers and pmc sold by Colonial Collectables. These covers here looks like they are still in their original packaging, while this pmc here is obviously still in its main packaging. Wow. Anyway, I'm going to open it up so that we can have a closer look at them. Now for this joint issue pmc, I might try to see if I can save the original mint packaging. Alright, we're ready to move on. Here are the coin covers and the pmcs out of their plastic packaging. But before we take a closer look at them, I'd just like to quickly go through the specifications of the coins. Now, I've already done a video about these commemorative colored coins from New Zealand, and if you'd like to watch that video, I'll leave the link to it right up here. Just to quickly recap, these two 50-cent coins are the only two colored 50-cent coins to be issued for circulation in New Zealand. The one on the left was released in 2015 to commemorate the 100 years of Anzac and the landings on Gallipoli. The one on the right was issued to commemorate the centenary of the Armistice of World War I. The specifications of both coins are the same. They are minted in nickel-plated steel. The colors are pad printed. Both coins have a weight of 5 grams. a diameter of 24.75mm, and a thickness of 1.7mm with a smooth edge. Both these coins were minted at the Royal Canadian Mint based in Winnipeg of Canada. For the coin minted in 2015, there was a mintage of 1 million, while for the 2018 coin, there was a production of 2 million coins. Now there are no mintage numbers for the coin cards and the pmcs over here, and it has been reported that the vintage numbers for these coin cards and pmcs are included with the mintage numbers for the coins issued in circulation. On the obverse of both coins, we can see the fourth portrait of the Queen by Ian Rank Broadley. You can see his initials are just over here below at the base of the neck. And surrounding the portrait, we have the legend, New Zealand, Elizabeth II, and the year of issue is right below. On the reverse of the Anzac coin, we have this design here by David Burke, and on the design you can see a New Zealand soldier and an Australian soldier standing guard among a background of mango parry and silver ferns. You can see the background here, it's colored. You can tell that this is a New Zealand soldier because the Australian soldier has the upturned hat. Along the border, we have the words, the spirit of Anzac, we will remember them, the years of the centenary, 1915 to 2015, and the face value of 50 cents. On the reverse of the Armistice coin, we have this design, again by David Burke. Right in the center, we have this colorized red poppy in a remembrance wreath, surrounded by silver ferns and corner plants. On the border, we have the words 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month, signifying the time when the armistice was signed. Just below the poppy, we have the years of the centenary, 1918 to 2018, and the face value is at bottom. Alright, with that out of the way, let's just go ahead with this first coin card issued in 2015 with the Anzac coin. Right on the front, you can see the image of the two soldiers is repeated on the cover, and the title of the coin card is the Spirit of Anzac. We have the years again, and right below, a commemorative circulating coin. Right on the back, we have the specifications of the coin, and right below we have the entities that were involved with the production of this commemorative piece. Inside, we have a little bit of description about the Anzac Day, the meaning of Anzac, and the landing on Gallipoli. This coin card is in original mint condition, and the registration form which you can send off to get a numbered certificate of authenticity for this coin card is still over here. I did try to register this coin card using the website address over here, but it's no longer valid. So there's no way that I can get the numbered COA. Anyway, this is a beautiful piece, and I'm glad to have it in my collection. Here's the second coin card issued in 2018 with the Armistice coin. Right on the front cover, you can see this field of red poppies, the name of the coin cover, Armistice, the year of the centenary, 1918 to 2018, and right below we have these words, Armistice Day, commemorative circulating coin. Again, on the back, we have the specifications of the coin, and right below the entities involved with the production of this coin card. Right inside, you can see there's a beautiful image of the fields of red poppies. And over here, we have some description about Armistice Day and the coin. And right over here, we have some description about remembering the battles of the First World War. I believe that this is the words in Maori, and it translates to let peace descend. This is a very beautiful coin card, and it's complemented by a very beautiful coin. Let's move on now with the PNC, and I'll start with this one, which was issued in 2015 with the Anzac coin. Now this is a joint issue between New Zealand Post and Australia Post, and you can see two different stamps here, one for Australia and one for New Zealand, and two different postmarks. Both are dated 7th of April 2015. One is from Canberra and the other is from Wellington. I love the design on this PNC. The front cover is really beautiful, and you can see the same type of image on the back. Right below we have the logo of New Zealand Post and Australia Post. Now unfortunately I have some bad news. The envelope here has sealed itself together during storage. I tried actually to pry it open, but I found that I can't do it without tearing the envelope. So I'm just going to leave it as it is, and unfortunately I can't show you what's inside. But it's in such a mint condition that I don't want to damage it. Anyway, let's go ahead now and take a look at the last PNC released in 2018 with the Armistice coin. Right at the front, again, you can see the fields of poppy are being repeated. And over here, we just have one stamp. The image of this you saw at the introduction of this video. The stamp is postmarked and is dated the 1st of October 2018. Right below, we have the words New Zealand Post, official stamp and coin pack. On the back, we can see the two entities involved with the production of this PNC, New Zealand Post, and the Reserve Bank of New Zealand. I'll just let you guys have a quick read. And for this PNC, I can take the card out. Again, when removing the coin card from the PNC, from the envelope, please exercise care and make sure that the rim of the coin or the capsule isn't caught on the envelope. As you can see, I'm having a little bit of trouble trying to get it out while wearing my gloves. Okay, I've taken off my gloves and let's try it again. Got it. So here's the coin card that's inside the envelope. Very pretty. Oh, it's blank on the back. I never expected that. Before I end this video, let me just share with you my final thoughts. As I had mentioned in my first video on this coin series, it has always been my intention to try to add the coin covers and the PNCs of these commemorative colored coins to my collection. I haven't had the opportunities to find them during my recent travels to New Zealand, especially in the last 2 to 3 years because of the pandemic. And over many years, I've been trying to get these items here on online platforms like eBay. However, I find that sellers on such platforms usually ask a really high price for them. I've seen some asking as high as 80 Singapore dollars for just one of these items. So it came as a pleasant surprise to me during my many Google search for these items that I came across Colonial Collectables, who had them listed on their website. Relatively speaking, they were listed at a pretty inexpensive price. At the time when I purchased them, it was listed, each of them was listed at 26 New Zealand dollars. And with postage to Singapore, I paid on average for each of these items approximately 30 Singapore dollars. Now I believe you'll be hard pressed to find these coin covers and PNC in such a mint condition at that price if you are living outside of New Zealand or even Australia. At the time of this video, Colonial Collectables have the two coin covers and only the Armistice PNC in stock, and they unfortunately have raised the price on them. Each of them now costs 30 New Zealand dollars. The Anzac PNC over here is currently not available at Colonial Collectables. As I mentioned briefly in the introduction, I'll leave the link to their website in the description text below, as well as the direct links to these items, so you can click on them if you'd like to learn more. Okay, with that, I guess that's going to do it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed taking a look at this unboxing and this very fabulous and beautiful PNC and coin covers from New Zealand. If you do have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, don't forget to leave me a like if you have enjoyed this content, and be sure to hit that share and subscribe buttons down here if you have not done so. As always, from all my friends here, you all please take care, be safe, and have a nice day.
Mm-hmm.